An entryway that gets lots of use, especially during nice weather, is an entry that leads to a patio, deck, or backyard. Adrian Sanchez from United Windows and Siding has joined us to tell us more about options with patio doors and to take us through the installation of a new set. And thanks for joining us, Adrian. And first, let's talk about why is it so important to have energy efficient patio doors?
Yeah, thank you, Pete, for having me here today. I believe it's important to choose the right patio door for this area right here, just due to the size. Because it's so big, it allows the outside energy to come in. So it's important to choose the right material and glass package to reduce the cost of your energy bill and to provide comfort for your home.
All right, let's talk about those materials and other considerations that go into selecting a patio door.
Sure, yeah, we offer several different type of material options, such as vinyl, which is maintenance-free, lower cost, budget-friendly, and lower warranty, but higher contraction and expansion rate. Then we go up from aluminum and steel, which gives you a slim profile, which looks pretty sleek as well. So it's a higher warranty, higher cost. Then we go to wood, which wood is aesthetically pleasing. It's not maintenance-free, so you need to monitor that year after year, and it's a good insulator. Then we go with a composite, like this door right here is a composite door that offers a higher warranty, higher price, but it certainly gives you the longevity.
As I look at this door, these doors, glass, talk us through the glass and how important that is.
Yeah, glass. In most doors, you're gonna have a double pane glass. Some doors you'll see a single pane, which is not energy efficient, so you wanna look for your double pane options. And in double pane glass, you'll have your argon gas, which is similar to like wearing a coat where you're nice and cozy. And then you'll have your low E coating. Your low E coating protects your home from UV rays, from damaging your blinds, to your floor, to your furniture, etc. And that's your double pane. Then you go your next step up, which is Energy Star rated glass that has been tested by engineers to withstand the elements in your region. And then the next step up from there would be your triple pane glass, which is an extra layer of glass and insulation.
I look at this, a very nice door that your crew has put in here. Talk to us a little bit about the installation process that goes with this door.
Yeah, sure. Installation process is pretty easy. What we typically do is detach the exterior trim and interior trim. We remove the panels from the frame, and then we cut down the frame to remove it from the opening. Once we remove it from the opening, we'll go ahead and inspect the rough framing to make sure that there's no rot or water damage. In the event that there is rot or water damage, we'll replace it accordingly. And once we get everything looking good, we'll go ahead and begin the installation process of the door.
And that process, as again, your crew is putting this in, are there things that you really are very conscious about in terms of sealing this entry?
Yeah, absolutely. The first step that we're going to do is put a level on the floor. We want to make sure the floor is completely level and it is flat. We typically, once we identify that it is level, we'll go ahead and caulk the bottom and then lay the door in there so it's nice and sealed tight from the outside elements, because you'll get wind-driven rain to go right under the door, so we want that extra layer of protection. And once we square level and plumb it, we'll go ahead and foam fill the outside edge so that it is airtight and watertight.
As we look at this door, the benefits and first and foremost, I guess, the energy savings is that we're looking at, right, in terms of this door?
Sure, yeah. The energy savings that you'll have from here is quite amazing, and that's why it's important to choose the right material type and the right glass package, because it's the biggest opening you'll have in your home.
And you said this door, argon gas, the R value, it's an Energy Star door?
Yeah, it's an Energy Star rated glass package,
okay,
and a composite paneling on here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our viewers on PowerHouse are always interested, Adrian. Give me kind of a range in terms of the door installation cost. Give us a range of what they might expect if I'm putting in new patio doors.
Yeah, sure. We typically give our homeowners a range when we have a free in-home consultation with them. And I think one of the most important things that we discuss with them is budget. Because doors, it can range anywhere from $2,000 to $20,000 per door. And once we identify their budget, we can go ahead and give them the best door for their budget, which can include vinyl, aluminum, steel, composite, or fiberglass.
And you get into, again, when you think about energy savings and an energy star rated door. You get into that.
Oh, absolutely. We'll get into, you know, with certain glass packages. So we want to not only do we look at their budget, but we ask them questions about energy savings or aesthetics. And then we'll give them a list of doors that will provide that energy savings and aesthetically looking.
Patio doors have improved over the years. Is there a life that goes with patio doors?
Yeah, sure. Like when you go to vinyl will last about 10 to 15 years, and that's just due to the contraction and expansion because it's vinyl. And then when you get up to like fiberglass, the contraction and expansion rate is under 1%, and it's fiberglass. So fiberglass lasts a long time, and it reduces the fade on the fiberglass. So you're looking with fiberglass windows and doors about 20 to 25 years.
Wow, wow. Yeah. So quite an investment, but again, when you think about the energy savings, because you're putting this hole in the side of your home for patio doors, you don't want to be inexpensive in terms of filling that hole, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. We'll have customers to say, hey, we're gonna be moving out in a year. We just want a door to put in just to last us, or we'll have customers that just want to live in there forever, and we'll spend that extra amount of money so that it lasts.
Well, Adrian, thank you. You've given us a lot of information, some great reasons for homeowners to consider as they're thinking about patio doors and upgrading that. And if you'd like more information and suggestions on making the windows and doors on your PowerHouse more energy efficient, visit our website at powerhousetv.com.
A recent research study indicates up to 80% of homeowners say their outdoor living space is more valuable to them than ever before. Americans with outdoor living spaces spend an average of 9 hours per week enjoying them.